HJHL21 action. The Lomond Lakers going to be backstopped by Brady Newton tonight, taking on the Medicine Hat Cubs, who will be backstopped by Dawson Savage. And we are less than a week, less than a week from the end of the regular season, and about a week, from the start of HJHL21 playoffs. Now, what I'm going to say is trying to figure out is Lomond, opportunity knocks for them. The High River Flyers lost in regulation to Coaldale, and a big hit there by Tyrol. This one comes out front for Chapman. Chapman going to try to skate this one out, meaning Lomond can give themselves the inside track. They got 3 games remaining, including this one, so 2 after. They can win here. They can put themselves up 3 points on High River with 2 games remaining, and one of those being against the Flyers. Here is Gavin Burns. Moves this over to the near side. This is Tyrol. Roll knocked off the puck. Skating onto this. This is Tavin Stadnicki. Stadnicki trying to take it wide on Kyler Ward. He couldn't do so. Now here's Chase Honus. Honus into the middle. One-timer fanned on, and here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Back the other way. Fletcher Aylman to Levi Schlosser. Dropped off Chapman. Good save by Newton. Newton had to be sharp there. Tied up in the far side corner. It's dug loose. Comes right to Burns. Burns to Honus. And Honus starts out for the Lakers. Honus trying to drive it wide. Finds Clayton Billiard. He snapped it. It goes just wide. Levi Schlosser into the middle. Fletcher Aylman. Aylman to Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud now to Aylman. Aylman shoots. Save. The rebound gathered there. Irvine trying to get this one up the wall. Taken away. Clay Billiard. And now tripped up is Honus. Lomond will go to the first power play of the hockey game. Honus was tripped up there, and so Levi Schlosser is going to the penalty box. And the Lomond Lakers will take the first power play here. Here's a chance from Rolls. Shot it. Good save by Dawson Savage. He'll hang on. 4.5 gone here in the first period. That puck came up on Savage. He's able to track the rebound down, though, as it was up in the air. Honus on the draw against Josh Schaefer. Draw one cleanly by the Lakers. Wells Creighton snaps it. And a good save made. Wells Creighton again! What a stop by Savage! Dawson Savage gets there in time and makes the save. Coming up, this is the second of a triple header. At 8 o'clock, we will have the Cochrane Generals live from Okotoks taking on the Bisons. And so Cochrane will try to regain sole possession of first place. Here's a chance for a roll off the draw, but a great save by Savage, and he holds on again. Draw to the right side of Savage, won by the Lakers. And here's Christian Dees up top. Tyrol shooting. Another glove save by Savage. He'll hang on again. As get another whistle and another draw to the right of Dawson Savage. 15 to play into the opening period. Draw one by the Medicine Hat Cubs, and they'll start out. Pierce Cooper Hillworth on the far side. Hillworth driving it wide into the middle. Schaefer shoots it. That blocked. And now here comes Gavin Burns back the other way. Burns starting in for the Lakers. Over to Honus. Honus and Trey Wells Creighton up top. Chase Schneider. Wells Creighton in the slot. Got a shot, but he couldn't get it to go. Now over to the far side. It'll be Desmond Crawford who's going to get this one down the ice. 30 seconds to go in the Lomond power play. Here's Gavin Burns up the far side boards for Chase Honus. Honus driving it wide, taken away by Brandon Houck. Houck goes the length of the ice, and that should pretty well do it for the Lomond power play. We'll get back to 5-on-5, but here's Chase Schneider meanwhile. Schneider, oh, he got crushed there by Schlosser. Just came out of the box. Lomond's offside. We'll get a whistle with 13:28 to go in the first period. Face-off coming just outside the Medicine Hat blue line. Draw one by the Cubs. Here is Ethan Mackin on the near sideboards. As now it'll come to Irvine to Mackin. Mackin coming in. He's got Irvine on the net. Irvine gets it. He shoots it. It goes wide. Mackin in behind the goal. Up top, Schlosser. Schlosser can't get it away. Schlosser turns, fires, tipped. Great save, Newton. Newton able to keep that one out. 12:20 to go in the opening period. Kyler Ward nearly turns it over, but Roll skates onto it. Over to Christian Dees. Dees trying to put it in deep now. Here's Califf. Jamal Califf up the near sideboards. Ethan Mackin got run over. That is Snyder into the middle. Burns. Burns it out to Dakota Cook. Cook skating through center. 11 1/4 to play. Cook trying to get this one out front. Instead, Fritzler won it. Fritzler got it to Califf. And Jamal Califf comes back the other way for Medicine Hat. Califf, one-timer, great chance. Mackin put it wide. Now here's Crawford, far side, knocked off the puck. Mackin skates onto it. Mackin can't pull the trigger. Adam Stafford will start out for the Lakers, and he'll put it in deep. Gathered in behind his own goal by Carson Dingwall. Dingwall up to Grant Forbes. Forbes near side, Mackenzie Fritzler. Fritzler in over the line for the Cubs. Up top, there's Forbes. Can't pull the trigger. Forbes tied up here by Ward. Ward trying to dig this loose. It'll come loose for Bailey Daychief. And now here comes Adam Stafford. 9 1/4 to go here in the opening period. Stafford drops off for Florence. Florence to Cord Armstrong. Armstrong to Ward. Ward knocked off the puck. And here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Stopping up. This is Anderson. He shoots it from point-blank range. And I think Newton got a piece. Anderson again, no centering pass. Taken away. Ward gets it to Kirk Fraser. Fraser to Kyler Ward. Ward up to the line. Finds Trey Wells Creighton. Wells Creighton, a one-timer from the long way out there. That was off the stick of Charlie Florence. Didn't go. Armstrong to Trey Wells Creighton. Now to Fraser. Taken away here, Carson Dingwall. And Dingwall starts back the other way for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Now it's going to come up the far boards. This is Trey Wells Creighton into the middle. He's going to wind and fire that one, but it's try to fire it, I should say. But fanned on it. Here come the Cubs. Here's Braden Anderson scores! Braden Anderson snaps that one by Brady Newton from the high slot. And a great goal. Good shot from Anderson. Just low to the blocker's side, right inside the post here. And it's 1-0 Medicine Hat. So Anderson from Crawford will be the scoring line, the way it'll read. And late in the first period, the Medicine Hat Cubs take a 1-0 lead. Here's Chandler Aylman up the far side. Aylman comes in again for Medicine Hat. Little butt hook up top. Stadnicki shoots it. Blocked, and Thomas Lambeau skates onto it for the Lakers. Lambeau over to the near side. Now it'll come to Gary Doherty. Doherty knocked off the puck. Stadnicki by himself. Stadnicki shoots, scores! Stadnicki on the turnover. Makes him pay. And the captain makes it 2-0 for the Cubs. An absolute beauty here. Just goes back cross body. And puts that one by Brady Newton again. And so a tough start for these Lomond Lakers. And especially tough since last time out they had a 2-goal lead late on Coaldale. Coughed it up and lost in regulation. Draw one by the Lakers, who are now down by 2. Surrendered 2 goals inside of the last minute and change here. And that's not going to wash well with their coaching staff, is trying to take sole possession of that final playoff spot as Daychief tries to step around Fletcher Aylman and cannot do so. Here comes Aylman. Aylman over the line. Aylman driving it wide. Taking off the puck. Here's Aylman, far side stands through. Aylman on the rebound, but covered up by Brady Newton. Good save there by Newton. Would have been a pretty big disaster to go down 3-0 on the road here. Draw right side of Newton. Here's Martin Watts snapping one through a sea of bodies, and Newton had to pick that one up. Here come the Lakers back the other way. Letting one go. Glove save. Dawson Savage. He will hold on to that. So up next for the Lomond Lakers tomorrow, they will be in Strathmore. These Medicine Hat Cubs, they're at home to the Coaldale Copperheads. Draw one by Medicine Hat. Here comes Levi. Schlosser through center. Schlosser driving it wide. Schlosser's got a man in the net. Schlosser to the middle. Milliken denied. Shut off the turnover blocked. Here come the Lomond Lakers. Cord Armstrong. Poked out the puck, but Armstrong's got it right back. Takes it to the middle. Shoots it blocked. Here is Braden Anderson back the other way for Medicine Hat. Anderson in. Anderson's got a man in the net. He shoots, but it gets blocked. It goes into the far corner. Cord Armstrong in control of it for Lomond. Up the near side, Aaron Eroshenko. Eroshenko driving it wide. Knocked off the puck neatly there, Brandon Houck. Eroshenko steals it back. Maybe a 2-on-1 Lomond. Roll by himself. Roll got poked. Checked by Savage. Here come the Medicine Hat Cubs trying to get it out. Wells Creighton unable to hold the line. Offside on the Lakers. 56.9 seconds to go. Draw one here by the Medicine Hat Cubs, and Cooper Hillworth will start out. Hillworth looking into the middle, couldn't get it there. Florence has got it. Kirk Fraser back the other way. Fraser trying to get this in deep, he does. Here's Brandon Houck. Houck will start back out, maybe one final shot here for Medicine Hat if they hurry. They are not going to get it. First period will come to an end here without incident. And the Medicine Hat Cubs will take a 2-0 lead to the Lockers on home ice. As there's the first goal of the game. Braden Anderson makes it 1-0. And then Stadnicki capitalizes on a Lomond turnover. It's 2-0 Med Hat for 20 minutes. Welcome back inside the Kinplex, where the Medicine Hat Cubs lead the Lomond Lakers 2-0. Here in the Gas City, Med Hat. Spencer Chapman on the draw. And he wins it, and the Cubs will gain the line and shovel this in deep. Gathered here, Aylman. Aylman takes it right out front, goes to the backhand, and now Chapman shoots it from the slot. Couldn't get it away. Chapman, Aylman shoots, glove saved by Newton. Brady Newton flashing the leather there, keeping this a 2-goal hockey game. Next goal is going to be very important. Either going to cut the lead to 1 or put the Cubs out in front by 3. Draw one by the Medicine Hat Cubs. Chandler Aylman tied up in the near corner. Here's Christian Dees. Dees up the far side to Chase Schneider. And Snyder will carry it in for the Lakers. Snyder in front, roll, shooting save, rebound, it's still loose, Roll's got it, roll out front, oh, what a stop by Savage on Christian Dees. Savage got there in time, and Christian Dees was robbed, and also Ty Roll was robbed earlier by Dawson Savage. Draw one by the Lakers. Into the middle, Snyder. Now here's Christian Dees. They're going to get a shot away. Cannot do so. Hard hit on him. Comes right back to the line. Burns. Now Roll a backhander. It goes wide. Irvine. Snyder. Snyder lost it to Levi Schlosser. Now it'll come to Mackin. Mackin driving wide here. Taken away by Damian Keller to Thomas Lambo. Lambo gives to Clayton Billiard. Billiard taking off the puck, and now here comes Mackin back the other way. Mackin in the middle, stolen there, and Dees has it again for Lomond. Dees driving it wide. Lambo's got it. Lambo in the middle, and a penalty forthcoming. Will go against the Lakers. Here's Brandon Houck. Houck winding and firing, but he couldn't get that one away, and this is touched up. And the Medicine Hat Cubs are going to the power play here. Clayton Billiard is going to go for tripping here. So Florence and Daychief will try to kill. Fritzler, Mackin, Schlosser will be out there on the power play. The draw won by Medicine Hat. Mackin far side. Didn't pull the trigger. Hillworth from the line. He did. He didn't miss it by much. Lakers try to clear, but Florence puts it right into the Medicine Hat bench. Draw one by the Cubs. Here's Aylman to the near side. Levi Schlosser. Schlosser firing that one. It got blocked. From Mackenzie Fritzler to Ethan Mackin. Mackin fired the rebound. Comes loose to Brady Newton, who will hold on to that. 15:22 to go in the second period. Draw to the right side of Newton. It's going to be won by the Lomond Lakers. Gavin Burns put this one in deep for Lomond, and it's gathered by Cooper Hillworth. Hillworth starts out with it for Medicine Hat. Gives it up to Levi Schlosser. Schlosser taken away from him, and Burns will fire this one the length of the ice. Dawson Savage leaves it there, and here comes Hillworth. Hillworth now to Levi Schlosser. Schlosser gets crunched there, and now it'll come to Bailey Daychief. Daychief over to Damian Keller. Keller lifts this one in for Lomond. 30 seconds to go on the Medicine Hat power play, and really haven't got much going other than the first couple of seconds they had a chance. But here's Fritzler now. Fritzler can't get a shot away. Fritzler now does. Spinning and firing a backhander wide. This one lifted the length of the ice by the Lakers. That'll do it. Good kill for Lomond. We're back to 5-on-5. Here's Chandler Aylman. Aylman now to Fritzler. Over to the far side, Fletcher Aylman, now Noah Irvine. Irvine up, Fritzler, got knocked off the puck, and here's Chandler Aylman. Aylman, a one-timer, scores! Right on a tee for Noah Irvine. It's 3-0 Medicine Hat. Irvine absolutely uncorks a bomb upstairs on Brady Newton. And this game is 3-0 for the Medicine Hat Cubs. 13 minutes and change to go here in the second period. Here's Chapman shooting, stopped by Newton. Rebound right there, but he falls on top of it and covers it up. Face off left side of Newton here. Draw one by Medicine Hat. Chandler Aylman kicks this one down low. Here's Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud up top, Aylman. Aylman unable to get a shot away, and here comes Cord Armstrong. Got it up to Clayton Billiard. Next goal, you got to be for the Lomond Lakers if you want to get back in this one, but it's taken away. Here comes Aylman. Aylman back in for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Chipped in deep there. It's going to be gathered by Aaron Eroshenko to Bailey Daychief, and Daychief will look to get this one up ice. Finds Clayton Billiard. Billiard trying to drive it wide. Stolen here, though, by Hillworth. And Hillworth in over the line. Dropped off. Here's Tavin Stadnicki. Stadnicki taken away and trying to drive that one wide. But Crawford drops off Hillworth. Now Schaefer shooting. Stopped by Brady Newton. And he will hang on to that. Face off to the left side of Newton. 10:33 to go in the second period. Draw one by the Med Hat Cubs. It's going to be into the middle. Here's Hillworth shooting. Stop made by Newton, flashing the leather and keeping it out. Face off right side of Newton now. Is a lot of whistles in quick succession here. This draw won by the Lakers. Gary Doherty up into the front of his net for Adam Stafford. Got it to Dakota Cook. Cook will shovel it in deep for Lomond. Gathered in behind his own goal by Martin Watts. And now here comes Mackenzie Fritzler. Fritzler stolen from him. Dakota Cook. Cook looking in front. He finds Stafford. Stafford shot it through a crowd. And a good stop there by Dawson Savage. Stafford right out front. One-timer fanned on it. And a good save by Dawson Savage. And he will hang on to that. Face off right side of left side of Savage, won by the Lakers. Here's Christian Dees. Dees to the near side looking for roll. Deftly played there by Mackenzie Fritzler to get in the way and take that one out. Now here's Grant Forbes to the middle. Shooting glove save Newton. Forbes denied. And Brady Newton flashing the leather. Keeping this just a 3-goal deficit. Just going down to 4-0 would have been a pretty big dagger. There's a draw one here by the Cubs. Here's Dingwall from the line. Good kick save with the right pad by Newton. Here comes Christian Dees. Dees trying to drive it wide, and now he himself is offside. Face off. Just outside the Medicine Hat line. It's won cleanly by the Lomond Lakers. And here's Charlie Florence. Florence now centering it in front. And a good save made by Dawson Savage, And here comes Chandler Aylman in the meantime. Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud back to the line. He's going to come there for Charlie Florence. And Florence will come out for the Lomond Lakers. Florence in over the line, stopping up, looking, dropping off, finds Ward. Ward to Fraser. Oh, what a stop by Savage. Here's Florence. Couldn't get a shot away. Now Wells Creighton tied up in the near corner. Florence in there to help. So is Hauk. Hauk comes out with it. Turned over, though. Florence, half far side. Fraser couldn't get a shot away. Back to the line. Held in by Armstrong. Trey Wells Creighton shooting blocker. Save by Dawson Savage. 5.5 to go here in the second period. Florence trying to get this out front. Savage going to take that one himself and cover it up. 3-0 Cubs continue to lead. That's a big blocker save there from Dawson Savage. Draw one, and a great save again from Dawson Savage. Kicking it out with the blocker. And meanwhile, here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Back the other way. A penalty is forthcoming against Josh Schaefer. Over the line, Honus drops off for Roll. Roll shooting. Great save by Savage. Back to the line, Cord Armstrong. Shot, save. Touched up. And we will get a penalty call here against the Medicine Hat Cubs. Chance to get on the board here for the Lomond Lakers. Josh Schaefer going to the penalty box for tripping. .352 to go in the second period. Draw one by the Lakers. Here's Ty Roll back to the line. Lambo lets it go. Oh, that's knocked in behind. Dawson Savage, and the power play is going to be very short-lived. Little too overzealous there. Christian Dees tripped up his man, and we'll play 4-on-4 for 1:47. Desmond Crawford tripped in behind the goal. So we'll play 4-on-4 for 1:47, and then a very short-lived 13-second power play for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Here are the Lakers coming back the other way. It's their tie roll. Roll in. Drops off Burns. Burns to Snyder. Poked off the puck by Dawson Savage. Here comes Desmond Crawford now. Lots of room out there. 4-on-4. Keller takes away and now to Chase Snyder. Snyder driving it wide. Snyder looking to shoot. He does. It's up and it's loose. And it will be just come right to Dawson Savage. The side of the goal. He'll freeze that. Puck goes up and over Savage. But he's able to make sure it stays out. 58 seconds to go, 4-on-4. Draw one by the Lakers. Keller, Lambeau, Doherty, now roll. Roll, shooting, blocker saved by Savage. Martin Watts got it to Desmond Crawford. Crawford tried to take it in offensively, but he's played deftly. And here come the Lomond Lakers. There's Gary Doherty up top. Low, that's Lambeau for Lomond. A really good chance. Now roll, another good chance. Stopped by Savage. Dawson Savage keeps the bagel on the board for the Lomond Lakers. Medicine Hat 3, Lomond no score. Watts shovels up the far side. He finds, this is Schaefer. Short power play for Medicine Hat. Schaefer stopped by Newton. And now we're back to 5-on-5 with 97 seconds to go in the second period. Draw one to the left of Newton, and Chase Snyder will come back the other way for the Lakers. Snyder knocked off the puck, and we're trading back to get this as Cord Armstrong. Armstrong on it again, now to Christian Dees. Dees now over the line. Dees to Stafford. Stafford, a one-timer, Savage the save! Unbelievable stop by Dawson Savage. Draw one by the Medicine Hat Cubs. And here they come. It's Jamal Califf splitting the D. Califf to Fritzler. Poke check Newton. Now up front for him. Shoot. Stopped by Newton. Kicked it out with the left pad. Final 10 seconds will come off the clock. That'll do it for period number 2. As we go to the third period, 3-0 Cubs lead. And they pick up one more in that period. It was right there from Noah Irvine. 3-0 Med Hat for 40 minutes. Shots are 28-21 for the Lomond Lakers, but they do trail this one 3-0. So in need of a big third here. And they will win the draw at center ice. Fletcher Aylman in behind his own goal. Gave this one to Tavin Stadnicki, and now here's Spencer Chapman. Now to Stensrud. Aylman, Stensrud scores! 2-0, Stensrud and Aylman. No chance for Brady Newton. 4-0 Medicine Hat. Tristan Stensrud got this, waited out Newton till he got to go down and just shelved it right by him. No chance for him there. And although there's no chance for him, you wonder if maybe the Lakers might, if they play tomorrow, they might give Newton the rest of this night off. No, they're leaving him in. So, Lomond, as I mentioned, in Strathmore tomorrow. So the only reason I said that was I was wondering if maybe you gave Newton the rest of the night off, let Pastuski take this one home, and a hard hit on the far side, and then go right back to Newton tomorrow. But appears that's not the plan. But here's a 2-on-1 Lomond. Tyrell in, roll to the net, scores! Tyrell gets the Lakers on the board. It's a 3-goal deficit once more. Chase Snyder and Christian Dees get the assists. And good job by Roll to stay with that one. He lost the puck, but he got control of it again and beats Dawson Savage. So it's 4-1 Medicine Hat now. Oh, and Savage almost stopped that one, actually. So early in the third, Coaldale goes down 4, but, Lomond goes down 4, but able to get it right back. But here come the Cubs right out for the American. Stopped by Newton. He's going to freeze that. Face off right side of Newton. And this will be won by the Lakers. Here is Clayton Billiard. In over the line, dropped off. Lambeau shooting, glove save. Dawson Savage. A lot of whistles to start here in the third period. Draw to the right side of Savage. One, Honus shoots! Saved by Savage again. And he'll cover that one up. Chase Honus nearly makes it 4-2. Face off right side of Dawson Savage. Left side, excuse me. Draw one by the Medicine Hat Cubs, and Carson Dingwall has control. Dingwall got it to Irvine. Irvine now up to Ethan Mackin. Mackin puts it up to Irvine. Irvine into the middle. Schlosser shoots! Stopped by Brady Newton, and he's going to hold on to that. 16:31 to go in the third period. Coming up 8 o'clock, we'll have the Cochrane Generals and the Okotoks Bisons live from the Murray Arena in Okotoks. Draw one by the Cubs. Dingwall hammers one from the line. Good save by Newton, and he elects to keep it alive. That'll come up to Adam Stafford. Stafford over the line. Stafford taken off the puck by Hauk. It'll now come to Dingwall. Now Anderson. Anderson shovels it in deep. There's Gary Doherty, excuse me, not Jack Doherty. Adam Stafford's got it up the near side. It'll come to Dakota Cook now. Cook in his own zone. Rink wide to Daychief. Daychief. Now Stafford, and Stafford carries out. Here's Adam Stafford. Knocked off the puck. Stafford to Cook. Cook shoots it! Good blocker save by Dawson Savage. This one put in deep by Medicine Hat. Damian Keller on it. 14 minutes to go here in period number 3. Cook to Roll by himself. Roll backhander denied by Savage. That would have been huge. Tyler Roll would have had his second of the game. And with plenty of time left, this would have become a 2-goal hockey game. But Roll now got it up to Chase Snyder. Snyder takes in the middle, get it to Roll. Roll shoots, save, rebound. Roll scores! Roll's got a pair, and it's 4-2. The deficit, 4 goals moments ago, has been halved. It's now 2 at 7:01 in the third period. So Tyrell, who was denied moments ago, good job, just a low shot. Savage kicks out the rebound, exactly what he wanted him to do. And he beats Dawson Savage on the second opportunity. 12:59 left, so this ain't over yet. Medicine Hat, it'll be interesting to see their strategy here. If they're just going to try to nurse this thing home or what. But I think that might be the wrong strategy. Here's Watts. Watts from the line. We'll see if they can become more aggressive. Because you know if Med Hat gets one, especially quick, that'll just take the wind right out of the sails. Here's Chandler Ailman's got the puck. Ailman in the middle, Fritzler. Now Grant Forbes. Now Watts. Watts, Forbes shoots it through traffic. And a great glove save by Brady Newton, and he's going to hold on to that. Draw one at the near side of the far side of the goal by the Lakers, and here comes Chase Honus in with speed. Honus trying to drop it off. He got it himself back and he shot it, and I don't think he missed it by very much. Tavin Stadnicki start over the line. Stadnicki with some speed in front. Stensrud, he didn't get all of it. It comes harmlessly to Brady Newton, who will hold on to that. 10 1/4 to go in the third period. 4-2, Medicine Hat leads. Although the last two goals have both belonged to Lomond. Starting to build up a little bit of momentum here. Draw one by the Cubs. Here's Stadnicki trying to go upstairs. Missed it wide. Thomas Lambo back to the line. Chapman. Now Stadnicki. Aylman. Aylman now Stadnicki. Hard hit there on him. Aylman turned it back, and now here comes Kyler Ward. Ward lost control of it. Chandler Aylman's got it. Aylman over to the near side, Stadnicki, and now here comes Chapman. 9 minutes to go in the third. Here's a chance. Slosser poked off this puck there. Great play, Newton. Aggressive. And now it comes to Lambo. Under 9 to play. Lambo tries to go to the near side for Wells Creighton. Taking off the puck, and here comes Fletcher Aylman back the other way for Medicine Hat. Skating on to this one is Trey Wells Creighton. 8 minutes in the third period. Mackin ties his man up on the far side boards. Wells Creighton in to help out. He'll skate in offensively, but he's taken off the puck. Cubs send it the length of the ice, and that will be icing on Medicine Hat. Offensive zone draw forthcoming for the Lakers. Draw one by Lomond. Back to the line, Doherty. Trey Wells Creighton, now Florence. Florence into the corner. Trey Wells Creighton trying to battle with Irvine. Irvine able to dig it out. Now it'll come back into Lomond territory. Damian Keller skates out the far side, gives it to Dakota Cook. Cook starts around his man, trying to take it in. Cook from the corner, in front, Levi Slosser. Now Cook jamming away. Good save by Dawson Savage. Now it's Stadnicki to Josh Schaefer. Schaefer now trying to drive it in. It comes up, but Hillworth stopped by Brady Newton. Face-off is to the right-hand side of Newton, and it's won by the Lakers. Here is Stafford. Stafford comes over the line. He's knocked off the puck. Armstrong trying to hold the line, and he is whistled for offside. Face-off just outside the Medicine Hat blue line. Lomond will travel. They are playing in Strathmore tomorrow. It's tough travel on back-to-backs on the road. But the way it will go here is it's knocked out of the zone. It'll come into the neutral zone. Now back into Medhat territory. Braden Anderson's got it. 4.5 to play. Anderson tied up far side boards. Here's Josh Schaefer. Schaefer, he's got to look. He's going to try to get it out front. Hillworth shoots it. Stopped by Brady Newton. And he holds on to that. Just under 4 minutes to play. 3 minutes, 55 seconds. Draw one by the Lakers, and now it'll come to Christian Dees. Dees over the line, takes over the offensive zone. He's going to put this one in deep. Now it's Grant Forbes for Medicine Hat. Got it to Martin Watts. 3.25 to play in the third period. Watts starts in for the Cubs. Drops off for Grant Forbes. He's in the middle. He shot it. It goes just wide. Then Lomond running out of time here, down by 2 goals. 2.5 to play. Here's Ty Rule. Rule's got both Lomond tallies so far. Chase Honus couldn't get a shot away. Deftly played by Martin Watts. And here comes Chapman back the other way. Spencer Chapman right in front. Great look for Austin Califf, or Jamal Califf, excuse me. Couldn't get it away though. Califf in there to help out Chapman. Back to the line, Crawford. Tristan Stensrud in the corner, Califf. Jamal Califf trying to spin away from a couple of checks. Kyler Ward takes away, goes to Gavin Burns. We approach the final minute here. Clayton Billiard comes in over the line. Brady Newton goes to the bench, but it's turned over as here's Jamal Califf. He might have a look at the empty net, but it's turned back over. Now here's Clayton Billiard back the other way. Final minute here. 49 seconds to go. Far side. Tyrell scores. Hat trick Tyrell. Natural hat trick Tyrell. Clayton Billiard on the assist, and don't look now, but the Lomond Lakers are one shot away from tying this thing up. Down 4-0, now it's 4-3. .7 seconds to go. Draw one after the goal by Medicine Hat. Carson Dingwall. He turns it over, and Newton heads right to the bench, wasting no time. Maybe a 2-on-1. Florence, he's got him out of the net. Irvine just got back to deny a one-timer from Trey Wells Creighton. And he's at a look at the open net. Slosser bangs it. Levi Slosser hits the open net. It is a 5-3 game. Brandon Houck and Noah Irvine get the assists. And that'll do it. So Lomond makes a game of it, but that's all they do. Is the Medicine Hat Cubs will win this one. .4 seconds to go, and the Medicine Hat Cubs put this thing on ice. He'll work now to Anderson. He shoots it. Good stop by Newton. As Cubs pressuring here, as Dakota Cook will come back the other way, and now Newton heads to the bench again. Pretty hopeful, are you, Lomond Lakers? Here's Armstrong from the line. Good save by Dawson Savage, and I think they're just going to keep Newton out for the sake of keeping Newton out. No point in putting him back in. Because they'll try to maybe get one more. Draw one by the Lakers. Snapped wide by Aaron Arasheko. Tyrell trying to go upstairs. Good save, Savage. That will do it. Cubs win this thing. 5-3 is the final. So Lomond, the door was open to take the lead for that final playoff spot. However, they're unable to walk through it. So it'll stay Lomond and High River deadlocked at 10 points in 6th place. So the Lomond Lakers tomorrow will be in Strathmore. And Medhat tomorrow, I believe they're back at home here against the Coaldale Copperheads. But nonetheless, Tyrell, 3 goals for the Lomond Lakers in the third period to give them a little bit of life. But a little bit of life is all that it would be. As that ends up, your game winner, 5-3 in the final. Medicine Hat takes this one. 3 stars tonight. Tristan Stensrud with a goal. He is your 3rd star for the Medicine Hat Cubs. And that was the one that ended up your game winner tonight. The Medicine Hat Cubs' 2nd star is going to be Noah Irvine, a goal and an assist for him. And that rocket. 1st star, I would think, it is indeed Tyrell with a natural hat trick. And he is your 1st star in the losing effort for the Lomond Lakers. 5-3 the final. Let's get a quick look at our scoring summary tonight. At 13:30, Braden Anderson gets us off and running from Desmond Crawford. 1-0 for the Hat. Kevin Stadnicki gets an unassisted goal at 14:52. It's 2-0 Cubs. Then at 6:45 in the second, Noah Irvine makes it 3-0 from Chandler Aylman and Mackenzie Fritzler. 45 seconds into the third, it's 4-0 Medicine Hat. Tristan Stenshard from Chandler Aylman and Spencer Chapman, but don't go anywhere because the Lomond Lakers make a game of it. In fact, Ty Roll by himself makes a game of it. Ty Roll at 1:48 from Chase Snyder and Christian Dees. Then Ty Roll again at 7:01 from Chase Snyder and Court Armstrong. And then at 19:13, Ty Roll from Clayton Billiard. But that would not matter as at 19:33, 20 seconds after Lomond makes it a 1-goal game, Mad Hat scores into the open net. Levi Slosser from Brandon Houck and Noah Irvine. And that's how this game ends, 5-3. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have the Gens and the Bisons from Okotoks at 8. See you then.